I got up this morning, got myself dressed a little more than I normally would because BJ has a doctor's appointment today. He's got to get a follow-up on one of his shots. And I was talking to Byron about it, and he was like, "Are you sure that appointment is today?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's today." Like, I just looked at it. Like, I looked at the reminder text for today, December 10th. Yeah. All right. You ready to go inside? No. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. My car stinks, and I know that it's something that those kids probably spilled back there in the back seat, including BJ, because he had these bottles for a while that would leak like crazy, and we'd have to get them up off the floorboard. So I am about to look for some type of car deodorizer, and I'm gonna get the Mary Ruth's iron supplement because I'm gonna need that. And then I was trying to think if there was something else. I can't remember if there was anything else off bat, but I'm sure Target will tell me what I need. Look at this. Always in my bookish era. What's this? Think Ink. What a novel idea. I've never seen that before. That is cool. That's cool. Where's the rest? I want to see the rest of the product line. Here is the air freshener aisle. Car. I would really like something that I can like sprinkle down or something, like something to actually like remove the odor and not just mask it. But I am gonna get, I don't know. Do I want Midnight Storm? No, I want Game. I'll do Game. And then BJ, don't tear that up, buddy. Or maybe I'll go old school and get one of these things, the gel beads. I don't know. I was kind of joking when I said that, but I don't know. Maybe that is the thing. Like, maybe that's, I don't know. I don't know. So this is from the people that make the poopery that you spray in the toilet or whatever. They've got a home puree. I'm gonna get this. They say it's a funk lock guarantee. Plot twist. They do not have the Mary Ruth's iron at Target. They've got like a general like mineral blend, and then they've got a multi. And I thought about just getting the multi, but yeah, I'm just gonna order it on Amazon and see, like, if I go ahead and order it today or order it this morning, maybe I can catch overnight shipping. Do we need anything else, JoJo? Do you know of anything else we need before we check out? So my bedroom closet is an absolute wreck. Gifts all over the place, etc., etc. So I'm about to try to go in here and clean it up. The thing is, BJ is asleep. I would like him to stay that way to get his full nap. So I have my 2 totes, the plastic totes. I'm going to take those down there with me. I'm going to try to sort presents and kind of put away, like, so that it's not just all like in boxes and stuff, and see if I can get this stuff put away. But I actually need to also kind of sort and almost like an inventory, because Izzy's birthday is on the 16th. And what I did for her last year that she really liked was I said, okay, so in this category, you got this amount of things. In this category, you got this amount of things, just down the list. How many of those things do you want to receive on your birthday? And then everything else you'll get on Christmas. And so I need to do that so that she can know what she got. But I also don't have everything in yet. But everything else that has not arrived yet is supposed to be arriving this week. So we'll see. So, more packages arrived as I was finishing that up. I'm going to have to do some budget reconciliation. Like, I already been kind of keeping up, but I need to really keep up. But let's open it. First up is these controversial brochures. Well, first of all, there were some tossed on top that was ripped, but oh well. It looks beautiful. The back is not what I expected, but I already expected that. And then you open it up and you see all of this stuff, and then all of that is here. And then you open it up and it is like the map of the Heights with the legend, and you can use this as like a poster. Now, I will say something that I have realized because of something else I was working on is that pot liquor is not represented under food and drink on this, and I don't know what I was thinking, but it still looks good. It still looks good. So we're gonna call it a success, because that looks beautiful. Actually, like, that looks really, really good. So I'm excited. I do see like it is slightly off, but not enough that to me is bothersome. And so I call it this is some foundation samples I ordered. This is some Drunk Elephant samples for Izzy, because I did not buy her the Drunk Elephant item that was on her list. This is Summer Fridays that I actually realized that I already purchased this for her, and I had forgotten because it was buried back there in the back of my closet. So I might just keep this one. This is a Benetint, what is this? Lip and cheek stain. Also for Izzy. And then this is the big boy size of the cleanser that she really likes. So at that, we got something that is, to me, like this stuff is so ugly, but this was one of Izzy's major items on her list, and the child does good. So okay. I don't believe this is correct. I don't believe this is correct. I gotta look at my order. I don't think that's correct. Like, maybe it is, but I feel like I got her like the regular logo. I'm gonna have to look. The Fashion Nova package was mine, mostly mine. They're puffer vests, so this is not mine. What is they? Actually, I think they combined orders. Because I did multiple orders, and I think they combined them. But I have an order that's coming as well, but none of my freaking clothes fit anymore. It's like you always want to lose the weight, but you don't, or I didn't think about how a 50-pound difference makes a difference, and all of my clothes are baggy now, and so I'm having to like kind of slowly go through and get new stuff, but I'm also not done losing weight, and so it doesn't make sense to get like nice stuff. So we go with, more of like the discount things. Not that I had nice stuff before, I just want nice stuff now. So yeah, I'm about to go look at my order for the Aviator Nation, because that was insanely expensive, and if that's not the right thing, or if I ordered the right thing, I'm gonna be annoyed. If I simply didn't order the right thing, that's on me, and I'm still gonna be annoyed. So yeah, that is what I ordered. So we'll see if she likes it or not. But now I'm going to break down all these boxes.
You go ahead and see yourself out of the bathroom, little buddy.
All right, I gotta wash my face. I'm gonna start with this. This is what the texture of it looks like. Yeah, keep our eye on BJ, but I use this to kind of break down. I had on makeup today, so I'm gonna use this to kind of break it all down. I'm doing this. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I was no, sir. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Go find some business.
I am thinking about doing like some little Christmas shorts. I know I am not supposed to be writing, but the thought is very heavy on my mind.
I put you out of here already. Goodbye. No, leave my glasses alone. Here, you need something that you're not supposed to have. Here, look.
Yeah, it's not a comb. It's a blow dryer attachment.
Cool.
It's not a comb. It's a blow dryer attachment.
So good. I don't know. I just think it would be really cute. And so I am going to allow my little brain to brainstorm and think about potential couples who I would, we could potentially hear from. I'm curious. You're watching this. What couples do you think you're going to hear from? Whoever wants to talk is going to talk anyway, but I just be curious. And I'm going to use one of these makeup remover towels to help things along a little more. I've been thinking about, kind of how I want to, of what I want to write going into 2025, or like what I want my 2025 project to be. And I don't know, did I talk about this before? I may have talked about this a little bit before, or it may have been a conversation with a friend that I'm thinking of, but I really feel like I want to make sure that I have like closed up loose ends. Like, y'all know I love an open ending. All of my books are like, they usually take place over a very short period of time, and so it often, like, a lot of the things that people complain, I guess, about not seeing in my books are things that it just would not make sense to include because of the very condensed time period of these couples that I'm writing about. And it's like, I guess an argument could be made that, well, you should just write about a longer time period, but I don't want to write about a longer time period. I want to write what I want to write. I want to write, what my characters tell me about, and so I do what I do. No, sir. Nope. What you talking about? I think I know. I was kind of making the point that even though I don't necessarily write like cliffhangers or write books where they, to me, need a follow-up or an epilogue. Nobody told you to do that. Where they don't necessarily need... No! Stop! Where they don't necessarily need follow-up or epilogue. Like, it is definitely... Yes, that's my glasses. Thank you. It is definitely where I've, introduced other couples and stuff like that I wanted to come back to, and I'm thinking a lot about that. Of course, who people ask me about most is Morgan and Aries, and I actually had started Morgan and Aries before, and it just wasn't quite coming together for me, which is how I ended up writing. What did I end up writing after that? Is that when I ended up writing the Blacks? That may have been when I ended up... No. It may have been when I finished writing the Blacks, because I had written Curiosity. And then I went back and wrote the other ones. So, yeah, maybe that was... I can't remember. But in any case, I started them. And it just wasn't quite coming together. But I have been thinking about them a little bit. Come on out here. You can take that with you. Boy, now why would you fall? Now he's backing up to make sure that he's touching me while he has his meltdown. BJ. Now, if I was to allow you to do what you're trying to do, and you hit your head, you really be melting down. Looking for sympathy. I'm thinking about just revisiting them from a different angle. I don't know if that's what I was talking about, but I got distracted. So that's where I'll come back. Thinking about revisiting them just from a different angle. And not just them. It's Aries and Morgan. It's Justine's story from Sugar Valley. Lark and Eastside, who I had started writing before. Lark is Lakin's sister from Equivalent Exchange. And then what's the other one? The Beauty and the Beast retelling, which is set in the world of Wonder, if you've read that. So just all thinking about, and then of course, Private Agenda, Camille's brother Gavin, the other Mayor Monroe, will eventually come to him, but he's not, he's not high on the priority list since Private Agenda just came out. The ones that people are asking about will probably take priority, but who's to say if my brain is going to agree with that, but we'll see. I didn't show you guys what I was using as my cleanser. I was using this Beauty of Josen gel cleanser, just because I was out of cleanser and I was in the TJ Maxx, and so that's what I got. Now I'm using the Peach Slices Snail Rescue, which is just like a little serum to go over. Supposed to help with blemishes. I actually don't tend to have a ton of acne. I have a lot of texture that I don't like, and I have dark spots that I don't like. And I've tried different products, but I can't ever seem to consistently stick to my skincare routine enough for them to have the opportunity to really work. What am I doing next? I'm keeping it simple. Next, I'm going in with the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. Again, I was at a TJ Maxx, or I may have even been at a Ross for this one. This is not my favorite moisturizer. My favorite moisturizer is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, but I just ain't been trying to give Charlotte $60 lately. So I'll just use this one until I'm done with it. I'm really trying to stop just buying stuff because it's there. I'm really trying to lean more into like actually using stuff until it's done, unless it's like, hold on. Like, unless something is like breaking me out or like burning my skin or something like that, just kind of hanging with it. Like, okay. Is everything okay in there? Then I'm gonna go over with Aquaphor just to kind of lock it all in, because I tend to get very dry and start peeling around this time of year, and I'm not trying to do that this year. And I'm doing all of this now because I quite literally despise washing my face in the shower. I don't know if it's a sensory issue or what, but like just the thought makes my skin crawl. And I've also discovered that if I do not do it before the shower, I am so much less likely to do it at all. I'm just gonna do just a quick rub down. There's going to be no cleanser or anything involved. It's just going to be a wet towel on my face, and that is how I'm in the predicament that I'm in. And so I do it now. I'm about to run some what am I about to do? Where is my spray? I'm about to spray this in these little twists and put them up in this ponytail, and we gonna make it do what it do. So these little mini twists, I have been keeping them in and will be keeping them in. Baby, I'm just gonna do a retie at the roots and just start my locks in that manner, because between the girls and BJ and Byron has locks too. Everybody's hair, it was just too much hair. It was just too much hair to worry about, and I was so sick of, like, on top of everything else, like, what do you mean I gotta take braids down or redo braids or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna spend the hours on hours it took to do this, and then baby, I'm gonna be done. I have not washed them before, so I don't know yet how. BJ, why are you in here with it? I don't know how they're going to respond to that, but probably in another week or so, I'll be doing that for the first time. So we'll see. Yeah, I did these with human hair, so that I don't think that the twists themselves are going to lock, because the hair texture was pretty curly, like it was pretty soft. Like you can see the texture kind of coming back, but you see it's like kind of a wavy hair texture. So I don't know how much the twists themselves are going to lock. But like I said, I'm just gonna lock my roots as I go and work it out from there. All right, now I am about to drop BJ off with one of his sisters, take a shower, and then I am down for the night. Gladly. Last night I think I ended up getting to bed pretty late. Yeah, because I uploaded that Vlogmas so late. I'm gonna try to get this Vlogmas up before midnight. I'm not even sure it was before midnight, but I'm gonna try my best this time. But yeah, let me get in the shower. Bye, y'all. Oh, one more thing that I just remembered. I did not end up getting the Mary Ruth's iron because I realized that the only flavor it comes in is berry, and I'm allergic to strawberries. And I couldn't figure out. And I was like, okay, I can't take that chance. But again, it only comes in berries. So I'm looking at Floridix or Geritol. Both liquid versions, both really good reviews. People saying that it doesn't mess up their stomach. So if you take either one of those, what has your experience been with either Floridix or Geritol? Because I think those might be my options.